Have you ever had a group project, class assignment where your knowledge or experience really influenced the team? That's an experience I had to go through here at Arizona State University. Today I'm going to be talking about types of power we can have as students and how my experience helped my team grow and get an A plus on that class assignment. I used expert power and legitimate power through my leadership because I was a former college football player. So in English 102, we had an assignment and it was about college football to get players getting paid with name, image, and likeness. And I knew all about that because I was a product of what we were talking about. So my leadership and my expert knowledge and power from playing college football last year helped me with the teammates I have now, not on the field, but in the classroom, to get that A. And I explained to them, hey, this is how it works, this, and that. And I explained the policies of NIL and how college football works. And I really used my knowledge and my experience to help and ground our team to understand certain subjects that she was asking for. Question 5, I chose question 5, working with a difficult person, and how I took that leadership role. I work at Lifetime Fitness, which is a gym in Tempe, Arizona, and all around the United States. I work in the kids zone, so I'm working with parents left and right and kids and a lot of people left and right. We had an incident where a parent was really upset that a kid didn't get a certain treat that was handed out because we ran out of candy for them. And I kind of got yelled at a little bit because I was the only worker that was near her. But she was like, "Why didn't my kid get this? Why didn't my kid get that?" But I expressed my leadership and my role, even though I was just a team member. I wasn't a supervisor or anything. I started with communication. I talked to them, "Hey, here's how this went. This is why, Katie didn't get any candy. We ran out. We didn't have shortage of things." So then I was just an active listener. I listened to the parent, let her kind of yell at me, kind of get upset, which is totally understandable because the kid was very upset and we're supposed to make them really happy. And I used a lot of conflict strategies. I figured out and I talked to her, like, what can I do to fix this? So we had lollipops on the side. I had her pick lollipops, like 3 lollipops, and gave her a prize out of one of the bins that we're really not supposed to touch unless it's something like a kid accomplished something really great. But yeah, that's how I led in that role as well. And the kid went home happy and the parent went home happy, and I got a big tip for it. A week later, she came back and apologized. So that's how I take leadership when it comes to schoolwork as a student and just being a leader in general, anything outside of the classroom. But the types of power that helps me communicate and lead as a student also translated to anything outside, which was sports, which could be the workplace, and it can be anything else and just in life. So that's how you can have the power of a student, and it can apply to everywhere in your life.